Sup nerds, here's Josh and he's going to give us his Mirage deck profile.
I went X3 with Mirage at the Dallas Regionals, and it's a really good deck. You can play almost into any deck. With the babies, we're going with Bakumon. This is the one that lets you gain a memory when you play a Digimon from your sources, just to keep your level 5s cheap. For the rookies, MirageGaogamon. He's the best rookie for the engine in Mirage. On play, both players draw a card. And inheritable gain of memory. It's everything you could ask for, especially when you're playing it out for your sources. Force your opponent to draw to get them above 8, so you can do all your Mirage plays. For the second Tama, we're going to run Gomamon. He's the best generic all-around blue Tama. Rookie, my bad. He's got starter main. You trash any source, it's targeted source removal, and he becomes unblockable for the turn. Really good against all the blockers in the format. And a really good inheritable with, on your opponent's turn, if you delete this stack, you can play him out, and it's interruptible. So you play it out before it gets deleted. Really good. For the final rookie, we're going with MirageGaogamon. I was on the regular Betamon from, I think it's BT17. That is on play. If it's played by an effect, you stun something and inheritable jamming. To be honest, you don't need jamming that bad with Mirage, so just floodgating your opponent is really important. Then on to the level 4s. We got the best level 4 in the deck, the new Gaogamon. This is everything you want. It's jamming, inheritable. When Digivolving, both players draw a card, so it increases the hand size. And if your opponent is at 8 or more cards, you get a memory. And it has another source for the Galaxy engine, but we don't care about that. The next is another Gaogamon. Memory gain on the inheritable, so it helps you do cheaper plays. And it is floodgate removal, so it can stop things from making you Evo. The final level 4, I ran 2 Lobomon as a tech, because usually you would run hybrids in this slot to just Evo over your Thomases per game, but I found that this Lobomon is actually such a good combo extender, because, spoiler alert, we run AncientGarurumon as a secondary mega. Really good. It just warps when you Digivolve for 1. Now for the level 5s. The best level 5 and the reason we ran the Bukamon is this guy right here, Wankumon. Wankumon is such a good combo extender for the Mirage deck. It lets you play in not just a one-dimensional stack style. When Digivolving, it'll play out a level 3 from your sources. Then its inheritable is a very generic unsuspend, and Mirage got hit because it had generic unsuspend on its level 5 slots. This is such good combo when you go from your Gao into your Gaoga, because you're making your opponent draw 1, draw 2, and then with this one, you're making them draw 3. So that's the combo. Very strong. The other level 4s, I'm running just 2 Zudomon, or level 5s. I'm running 2 Zudomon. Super versatile. Again, 2 targeted source removal, really good in this format, and cheap to play. Some of the best plays is just hard play a Zudomon if you have the memory to do it, and then Evo into Mirage. You're just floodgating your opponent and bouncing 2 things. Really strong. I wish I played a 3rd Zudo, because it's actually really important in the mirror match for Mirage, one of the games I lost. I'm running 1 Mac Gao, limited to 1. You know, you want to play it because it's a limited card, but in all fairness, it's probably just better to have this be a 3rd Zudo. For the level 6s, for the secondary mega, we're running AncientGarurumon. Really strong card. Blue Hybrid loves it. It is a when Digivolving and on play. it bounces the lowest level to the hand. It has a your turn effect that where if a card is added to either your or your opponent's hand by an effect, you can bounce the top card of your security. So if you combo this with Mirage, you can literally bounce 2 security to your opponent's hand without even touching them, which is really good and unattractable. It also has on delete, which you can kind of do as a sacrificial stack. Say if you go into the Lobomon early, bounce something, bounce a security. So it's on deletion can play out a Thomas for free, so you get your Tamers for free if you do an early sacrificial stack, and so it's just tempo and gets you set up for the next turn. Now the namesake, and the reason I'm playing this is because this did not get hit on the ban list. This is BT11 Mirage, probably one of the best megas in the game. It is probably one of the more oppressive floodgates in the game. When Digivolving, bouncing a level 5 to the hand. If it doesn't bounce a level 5, it'll add the top card of your opponent's security hand. Really broken, really good. It's versatile. You can play it defensive, you can play offensive. It's just the best level 6. The only level 7 we're playing is Burst Mode. Burst Mode is the best level 7. Combo extends, gains memory for no reason, and it helps you OTK. For the Tamers, we're playing Thomas. I'm just playing 3 of the on-play Thomas and 2 of the memory setter Thomas. This one helps you OTK a lot easier because it's just a simple tap to unsuspend. This one only lets you OTK if you have Burst Mode. Both these Tamers are good. You only really need to see 1 Tamer throughout the whole game. And we're playing Mirage, so really simple option lineup. Just 4 training, 3 boost, consistency piece. You're just kind of searching for all your pieces. And for the final option, we're running 2 Full Moon. I actually would like to change one to Full Metal Blaze, because sometimes if you don't open that fast, swarm decks can really be a problem. So just having that option in security might help. But overall, hitting in security, playing it for basically 6 every game is really important. There are some matchups Mirage can lose to. Yellow Angels and Omnimon. Really hard to play through the Omnimon option. But if you consistently see your pieces, it's still an impressive tier 1 threat for blue.